So thanks everyone for joining us today. I'm Jay Flynn, Hero Outreach Coordinator for Homes for Heroes, and I'm joined today by Thomas Current, Melanie Thompson, and Angie Holt. Welcome, guys.
Thanks. Thank you.
Hello.
Thomas, take a second and tell us about yourself.
Thomas Curran, I'm the president of Lynchburg Area Veterans Council. We've been around for 7 years, starting our 8th year. I helped form it. I'm an attorney and I did the legal work. And then about 4 years ago, they asked me to take it over as president. And I did 30 years in the Army. I'm a retired colonel and appreciate Homes for Heroes so
Absolutely.
much.
Thank you for your service, sir. Melanie, how about you? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
From the Lynchburg area all my life, and I was a mortgage broker, started in 2001, and then opened my own broker shop in 2014. We joined Homes for Heroes in 2017 and haven't looked back since.
Awesome. Angie, all right, it's your turn now. Tell us a little bit.
Started as a real estate agent in 2001. So I've been selling real estate for almost 20 years. Opened my own company in 2018 after we started the Homes for Heroes programs as affiliates to be able to more readily serve our community without interference from other brokerages.
Awesome. So, as part of the Homes for Heroes Circle of Giving, the Homes for Heroes Foundation provides grants to nonprofits who are missions to help heroes in dire need. I'm happy to share that the Lynchburg Area Veterans Council is a Homes for Heroes Foundation March 2022 grant recipient. Melanie and Angie, I believe you've got something there that you can hold up. Awesome. So just so everybody knows, the Lynchburg Area Veterans Council was nominated as one of 3 national nonprofit semifinalists to be considered for this grant from Homes for Heroes and Homes for Heroes Foundation, and was selected because you guys got the most votes nationwide. So that's pretty awesome. So Thomas, we are so pleased to present this $10,000 grant to the Lynchburg Area Veterans Council from the Homes for Heroes Foundation. Congratulations. Awesome. So I know you guys have a huge mission, and according to the U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs, on any given night there are 131,000, at least 131,000 veterans who are homeless. So obviously you guys are working to help us solve this serious nationwide problem. So let's take just a minute and let's talk about the Lynchburg Area Veterans Council and its mission. So Thomas, tell us a little bit about the LAVC and how it's helping veterans to face difficult times.
When we started, it began by helping wheelchair-bound veterans get transported to the Salem VA Center, which is about an hour west of here. And they didn't have a way of getting there, or that it was too expensive. And we were able to underwrite those transportation costs by professional medical transport. That's how it started. And it went on from there, and we started to get support. We got our 501c3 letter ruling in 2015, and word started to get around, and we started to get some help, and then it just blew wide open from there. All kinds of ways to help veterans financially, any way you can think of. We have helped veterans in Lynchburg and the surrounding counties for going on 8 years now. So we did a couple of Veterans Day parades, and then that was rewarding, a lot of work. We planned, executed, and funded the Veterans Day parades for 2 years. And then in 2019, that's when I became president. I got involved with the Continuum of Care Committee in the Miriam House and the people in this area that help with homelessness, not just veterans, all homelessness. We got involved with that, and I saw a real need that's what we should do, and not worry about doing parades anymore, but help with homelessness among the veteran population. So that's what we've done for a good 2 years now, and we have the track record with that. So what happens, a veteran pops up on the homelessness radar, and by showing up at one of the shelters usually, and word gets around to the committee that we're a part of. It's called Continuum of Care. And usually it takes a week or two to get the veteran qualified, vetted. So during that interim period is when we step in a lot of times and provide a motel. And as I said in the application, every penny of this will go into that part of our budget. I call it the motel money. And we've had quite a few over the past year that we've put up in a motel for a week, sometimes 2 weeks, and it gets expensive. But that was in the application for this, primarily for the homeless.
Awesome.
That's
a huge need, and we're so happy to help you guys with that. So with the whole COVID-19 pandemic, has that changed things or made things worse for the veteran population, or what have you seen?
Well, I think it's made it worse. We've had vets that lost jobs, and there was this rental relief, and some of them got that, some of them didn't. They lost work, they have medical expenses, and so I think I think it is ramped up. Our list this week has 13 on it in the Lynchburg area that are involved with the continuum of care. Now, we've housed 3 or 4 of those temporarily. And so the list keeps getting longer. Absolutely. And the idea is to try to
Melanie,
keep up with it.
Yeah.
You nominated the LAVC to be in the running for the grant. So tell us a little bit about why you chose to nominate them.
Well, the Veterans Council, we've been supporting them since we were joined as affiliates. We started feeding them at Monument Terrace Troop Rally, which is the longest running troop rally in the country. So we started feeding them in the summer of 2017. So we've been involved with them for almost 5 years and working with them on a monthly basis. They did a Veterans Anti-Recidivism House at 903 Craddock Street that we helped renovate. So I pulled carpet staples. I don't know how many carpet staples I pulled. It must have been 3,000 carpet staples that I pulled. Yeah. And helped got a bathroom and helped, do all the different things at that house to get it ready. And then the LAVC has also purchased the Desmond Doss house. They bought his childhood home, which is Lynchburg's only Medal of Honor recipient. And he's the story behind Hacksaw Ridge for the 2016 movie. 2016 movie, right, Tom? 2016. Maybe 2016 is when Hacksaw Ridge came out.
Sounds right.
Right.
Yeah. So it's the story of Desmond Doss. So the council now owns his childhood home where he was born.
Wow.
And they house that as a veterans homeless house.
Wow, that's awesome. So you've got some blood, sweat, and tears in
We
that.
do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got some torn fingernails. Yeah.
Oh my. All right, Angie. So tell us a little bit about how you serve the veteran community and how you help support the LAVC.
So it's been quite an honor to meet the men and women down in Monument Terrace, those that have served us, and to hear their stories. So we are blessed and thankful that we get to go down the last Friday of every month, serve food to them, talk with them. We also serve at Fowler Farm, which is a local National Center for Healthy Veterans. We do the small things. We are honored that they've asked us to get papers printed. I have a printing company that is great at printing documents for LAVC. So some of it may be the small stuff, but it's the stuff that saves the dimes and nickels, but it helps put the money where it needs to be, which is with our veterans.
Absolutely. So it's pretty amazing that you guys help work out some of those logistics, and what may seem very small is actually really big when it comes to helping the folks that really need it. So that's
every time they've asked for help, we've said yes.
Yeah,
that's awesome. That is completely awesome. So, Tom, tell us a little bit about how the audience could help to support the LAVC and where we can go or where they can send, click on the internet to see and learn more about the Lynchburg Area Veterans Council.
Well, we have our website, lynchburgareaveteranscouncil.org. You can give through the website. There's an address in there. You can send us a check. We are, fully charitable organization, 501c3, publicly supported charity. Every penny comes from the public. And we have our 990 up to date, our state form 102 up to date, up to snuff, all ready for somebody to look at if they want to. And we sure appreciate some help. This grant As I said in the media several times here recently, hopefully we'll cover our motel money budget line for a year. Now, last year we spent $6,000 just on motels. We spent $16,000 on regular financial assistance to veterans, electric bills, car repairs, rent that's behind, and so on. Another $10,000 went to the veteran groups that make up LAVC and was dispersed through them. So we took in about 70,000 for 2021 and spent 82,000. So you can tell that we appreciate the help, need the help. We're all volunteers, no paid staff. For 2021, our overhead was 5.9%, period. That's printing. Well, not so much anymore. We get some printing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to go down. Yeah, really. Well, and insurance, of course, that's a big ticket. That's probably the majority of that figure. So no salaries. So that keeps us in a good range of overhead. Anyway, if they want to support us, we'd sure appreciate it. And every penny will go to help a veteran
Awesome.
in
Well, I can
this
tell you,
Central
the
Virginia
Homes for Heroes
area.
Foundation is honored to be able to assist and help out with this grant. And Melanie and Angie, thank you so much for the work that you guys are doing there locally as Homes for Heroes representatives and affiliates, and what you're doing to help the community and the veteran population. We do appreciate it for sure. So I got to say, Lynchburg Area Veterans Council, you guys have got it going on, sounds like. So everything that you guys are doing has so much meaning and is making such a huge impact in the veteran community. It's simply amazing. So I'm certain that the veterans you help, if they could be on with us today, they would give you guys a huge, huge thank you. And I share the same sentiment. Thank you so much. So thank you for joining me today, and thank you for everything that you're doing to support the veterans. And for those that are watching us today, an easy way to show your support is give us a like on the video, leave a comment below, and make sure that you're tuning in to future episodes to learn more about the nonprofits that the Homes for Heroes Foundation partners with to help heroes in dire need. Thank you guys for joining us today. I appreciate everything you're doing, and everybody have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Thank you. You too.
Grants from the Homes for Heroes Foundation are made possible by the Homes for Heroes Circle of Giving and its network of real estate professionals who are committed to providing savings to hero groups such as firefighters, EMS, law enforcement, military, active and veterans, healthcare professionals, and teachers. Thank you for watching another Homes for Heroes Foundation grant video about the impact we are making in the hero community with our nonprofit partners. Don't forget to subscribe to the Homes for Heroes YouTube channel, and to learn more about the savings available to heroes through Homes for Heroes, or to learn more about how the Homes for Heroes Foundation is helping heroes in dire need, visit homesforheroes.com.